Good morning, everybody. A couple days ago I started my new terrarium. After getting all the base rock and the platform set pretty well flat, I went ahead and planted. That was my dryer, sorry. And this is where things get kind of important when you're starting a project like this. If you notice, this on the left had started to droop a little bit, and this bat flower plant was starting to wrinkle. I did notice that the leaves were getting wet, but the dirt wasn't really. So this is where it is important that you pay close attention to what's happening inside the environment. You can see that the leaves have droplets, but they have definitely wilted. And they are struggling down here in the bottom of this system. So I've upped the time today to, I believe, every 5 hours and 40 seconds. So it's going to rain in here every 5 hours until everything gets established. Oddly enough, on the other side here, this pilea is doing really good. It looks pretty happy. And you can see that the moss on the tree has started to take on some color. The orchid in there, it seems very happy when the sprinkler comes on. You can see that the roots are turning a vibrant green, almost the same color as the bottom of the leaves. And if we move up the column here, our coleus seems very happy. And I know it's hard to tell right now in this droplet-filled world. But you can see that this thing has actually started to turn towards the light, which I've sort of moved towards the center of that plant. And the first couple of days it was in stress anytime you replant plants and molest the root part as heavily as I did to make it fit inside that little 3-inch cone. It come along very well. So I wanted to share with you the progression as to how this little miniature garden is going to grow. Oh yeah, you can see there at the bottom left of that coleus there is another orchid in there. And the very tip of the root is like right there in the center. So you can see how bright and green that is. It's much happier than it was in the environment it's in. I want to thank everybody very much. This is the Mad Camera Guy. And if you're interested in setting up a terrarium like this, I can help. This one is 4 feet tall, 27 inches across the back, and only roughly 8 inches from front to back. I had to readjust the sprinklers today, which is that little adjustable nozzle there. And I have a full swing on these. They're on nice pivots. And I gotta admit, the little watering program system is very simple. I'll show you that in the next video. But I have 2 in here. One there and one at the top there. And you can see I get pretty full coverage here. This is the Mad Camera Guy. Thanks for watching.